Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, son.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Take right open.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Hey, run. Go. 11. Sink right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Lisa 24. Son, hot. Go. 13, Luke. 30 left. 11, Agate. Hot.
Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Pickup. 1st down, Jaguars.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
14, Giants 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down. They'll run with Scatterboo.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's Scatterboo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Dart. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Giants.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. modest gain.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
Third down, 3 to go. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A huge play on fourth down. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. It's Scattaboo. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Throwing is Dart. They try to work the screen with Scattaboo. And he's into the end zone. And Scattaboo. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. A gain there of 20. That's good for a giant first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Up the middle with Scannable. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Foye Aluakin with the play.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's Scannable. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kerryon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the moment that quarterback drops back on 4th down, Mike, he really has 2 choices. The first one is easy. That ball's got to come out of his hand, be thrown past the marker, and try to convert that 1st down. The other option is trying to make a run for it himself. I think in this case, though, the defense, they really planned for both options, and he was forced to throw something he didn't love, and it resulted in the pick.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Hey, go!
On the ground, here's Tinton. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Go! Hey, son, sink right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he'll take this one in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
On the double.
From the 25, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. Go track, go track. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
Here we go, set. Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, set.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
70 Timberwolf. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Dart. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Giants first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch.
To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Hey, Soko, hut. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go,
On first down, Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Second down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Lawrence. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
On the give, Scatterboo. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Ventrell Miller on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now Dart. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Go!
To throw is Dart. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. start. That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Red on red. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, change attack. Go. Let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Why? Get wide.
Hey, kill. 11.
They send a receiver in motion left. Lawrence now on 2nd down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, lion.
On 3rd down, it's a run with Tootin.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
So go. Hot. Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants.
They'll stick to the ground. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Giants first.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's in. Cam Scatterboom. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
The score, Jaguars 28, Giants 23.
one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Whoa.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. So now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the give, it's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
11. Think right.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tracy now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18. Rig alert.
Comes to me, it's me.
Panther 11.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Now, a big 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. Their perfect season continues